First, what we're going to do is we're going to be talking about a really cool event that we want to bring to your attention. That's going to happen in July, Saturday, July 20th, up at our bandshell in Forest Park. And what this is, it's a free rock concert, and it's brought by a couple groups here. Metal Haze Entertainment is teaming up with Autism Speaks to bring this rock awareness for autism, which is a free rock concert going to be held up at the bandshell. And the rock concert is the hook, and the idea is to educate people about autism. But you're not going to be walking into a lecture. You're walking into a good rock concert. It's going to be fun. And joining us here in a minute is going to be one of the headliners in the show is rocker Urica Rose, and we have a little sample of one of her songs right here, so sit back and listen.
How could you say you loved me when all you did was hurt me? I love you even when you got on my last nerve. My last nerve. Oh, how could you say you loved me when all you did was hurt me? I love you even when you got on my last nerve. My last nerve. Oh. Things you gon' regret. You used to treat me so nice. Now you don't wanna be in my life. You need to get your things. You need to pack and go. Don't want your love. Don't want your loving no more. You stay. But now you wanna. And I said maybe you should go. 'Cause there's no way you would treat me like whatever.
All right, so that sounds real good. Really like the sound of that, and look forward to seeing Urica live on July 20th. And I'm going to bring her on now. I have a couple callers here on the line. I'm not sure which line is Urica here, so I'm taking a guess here first. So Urica, is this you?
I'm not sure.
Hello?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? I'm not sure if you picked up the right line, so I'm like, is it me?
Is it you?
Yeah, this is you.
I had a couple. How are you? Thanks so much for taking the time to call and speak to us tonight. How you been?
Thank you for having me. I'm fine.
Now, how did you get involved in this? Tell us the story about how you came to be involved in this concert.
Well, actually, the label that I'm with is the one that wanted to bring autism, awareness to autism, and I thought it'd be a great event. Everybody, should know more about people that are autistic, and I think it's just a great cause. And so as soon as they told me about it, I asked, how could I help? What could I do? So I'm also helping out a little bit with the planning of it because it is my label, and I'm strongly behind it and believe in the cause. And then, I'm performing. And, it's just going to be a great event, and I'm just so excited to actually be a part of it.
Great. Yeah, it sounds great. For folks who grew up around here, there's a long history of concerts, rock concerts especially, at that bandshell. Some of them sanctioned, some of them not sanctioned, going back many years. And so everyone's excited to see this come back. But this is a little bit different. This is, this is described here as kind of a family event. We want people to understand that they can bring their families out to this and come and spend the day.
Yes, you can bring your families out. Bring your friends. It's going to be a lot of great performers out there. Electric energy. There's going to be a lot of live music. There's also going to be a DJ that's going to be out there, a host from Hot 97. His name is DJ Culture. And, there's going to be a drum solo that's going to be completely amazing. The person that actually auditioned, I got to hear like a little snippet of their work, and I was just blown away. And I was like, oh, my God, I can't wait. The crowd, the audience, everybody's just going to love this. Dancers all over the stage. I mean, it's just going to be a great show, and then the fact that it just has a great cause behind it, makes it that much fun.
That's a bonus. That's great. Yeah. Now I was reading your Wikipedia page. I'm so happy to actually be talking to someone that has their own Wikipedia page. Congratulations. And
thank you. I actually found it by accident one day.
and it says here now. It talks to you. It says you were born in Texas and came to New York. Is that correct?
Yes, in Texas. Yes, yes, that's correct.
And what age did you come to New York?
I don't know much about Texas because I was so young and I was back and forth all the time. So I don't know much about Texas, but I know that I have a little country in me and I have family that's from the South and stuff. So most of my
and where did you grow up in? Where did you grow up in New York?
Elmont, New York.
Okay,
a little bit of Queens,
okay.
But more Elmont, New York. Yeah.
Okay. And what at what age did you know you were destined to be involved in music? I mean, how young were you when you just got involved in music?
Like 16. Well, I wasn't involved in the music though. I was overheard by my mom by accident one day, and she told me she thought I could sing, and I'm like, really? Okay, I think I'm just singing along to music. I never took it serious. I didn't actually start pursuing it like hard for only 2 years. Only 2 years now I've been pursuing it very hard.
Wow, congratulations.
It took me a long
time
to believe I could sing. Thank you.
That's great. Now you're how would you describe your style? I mean, it sounds pretty you sound like you've got a lot of influences in there, and I mean, what would you describe your music as?
Music. I don't really know how to describe it. Honestly, I just go off a feeling that I get when I hear certain instruments or beats, and I just go with it. I don't really try to put it in a genre, especially when I'm making it. I just let it be. And then afterwards, other people kind of put it into their own genre. They're like, oh, well, this sounds like this. So I'm like, okay, because there's so many different songs I may have. One may sound more pop, one may sound more rock and grungy, and others may just sound bluesy. So I let the people just put it in whatever category they want. I just make the music.
Now, that clip that we played at the beginning there, is that a song that you wrote?
Yes, that's the single that I have out right now. They can go check that out on YouTube. I have a video, which is pretty interesting and fun. I always get funny reactions watching people watch it. It's exciting.
It's a cool video. It's got a lot of cool. I don't know what you kind of call those kind of effects, but it's kind of jumpy.
Yeah.
It's cool. In the song, you talk about someone getting on your last nerve. Is that about someone in particular?
Yeah, I think everybody has somebody that gets on their last nerve. At the time, it was actually me and a friend having a conversation in the car, and we're just talking, and we were on our way to the studio already to record this song. Well, I was going on my way to record this song, and the conversation basically got put into the song. That's pretty much how the song just came out. It was just a conversation flowing, and I was just writing, and this was the conversation. So you guys got a little insight in a conversation I had in the car.
That's great. It's a wonderful thing that you guys are doing. We're really looking forward to it. And
thank you so much.
So it looks like it's how many acts, how many groups do you guys plan on putting on stage that day?
Well, we still have a couple. We still have a couple acts right now. They're waiting to solidify to get clearance and get documents in order to make sure that they're going to be performing. Everything's in place. But right now, I think the count is about 5 to 6. About 5 to 6. So it's going to be pretty good. We're going to keep it moving. It's going to be a great flowing show. Live energy. I'm all about live energy. As long as it's exciting and the people are excited, I'm good.
Now, have you ever been to the bandshell before in Forest Park?
No, I've never been. So it's exciting from a whole nother angle because I've never even been to one. And then the fact that I'm in one, it's just like this is amazing. It's crazy.
This is cool. It's this bandshell has been it's over 90 years old.
Wow.
93 years old. It was built in 1920. It was originally the site. There was a wooden bandstand there that used to play, and then 1920 they built an actual bandshell, and they've had a number of different artists playing there over the years. They had one regular band, and the Queen Symphony Orchestra has played there. many
wow,
times.
that's amazing.
Dizzy Gillespie played there once in the 80s. And then right there while you're there, and this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do when you're there.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take a few minutes because about a 4-minute walk from there is a carousel that's over 100 years old.
Yeah, I seen that. That was so. I'm like, wow, they still have these in parks. I seen that when we first pulled up into the parking lot. I'm like, wow, look at the carousel. You don't really see that anywhere.
It'll be open that day, and it's absolutely so worth it to go over and take a few minutes
and walk,
to jump on it.
Yep, it's true.
And
it's true. That'll be on Instagram that day. That's for sure.
and that's a great thing to plug with people because they're coming out with their family. You know, they can spend the day there. They can also, the kids can also go over and take a ride on the carousel.
Exactly, and that'll be a wonderful experience because a lot of these kids growing up now, they probably don't even see carousels, don't have an idea of what that is, what it does, anything.
Oh yeah, no, this is a beautiful one. This is all the animals are hand carved. Again, it's over 100 years old, so it's gonna be what a great event, and a great opportunity for people to come out and have a great day. Bring a lunch or just snack and hang out.
And also be educated at the same time.
Yeah, for a good cause. I mean, it's
exactly.
And I have to be honest with you. I mean, I know a little bit about autism, but I can't I can't tell you a whole lot about it and what's been done for it. So for myself, I'm actually going to learn a lot that day. I mean, I know that's going to be a good opportunity.
And you sure will. And a lot of people don't understand. It's just a brain disorder. There's severe cases. There's not so severe cases. So some people are walking around with autism and don't even know it, or other people will never know. I mean, it's just a thing. Everybody just needs to be educated on it. And if we can all be educated on it, we can all work towards finding a cure or finding what exactly is causing it so we don't have to look for a cure. We can just stop it from, progressing, because now it's growing so much. Every year the numbers are getting larger and larger of people being born with autism. And I feel like if we all brought it to awareness and trying to figure out what is the problem, then we can stop it. Because I'm not sure, they're not sure if it's genetics, they're not sure if it's, vaccinations. They have no idea how this is happening, but every day someone's child is being born with autism. Everybody knows someone with autism, and it's getting closer and closer to home.
Well,
I think it's something that we need to be aware of.
It's going to be a great day. We're really, really looking forward to it, and thank you for taking part in this. And
thank you. And before I leave, I actually want to be able to make sure I make mention before I forget. It slips my mind. I want to make sure I thank everyone that I'm supposed to thank. I want to thank the whole. Yes, I want to thank the whole Metal Haze Entertainment company for letting us have this event, giving us the opportunity to showcase and all these great artists, and the fact that it's for autism awareness. A special thanks also goes to our sponsors, who are Music Cleaners, Sisterworks, and Futuro. And also I want to thank Autism Speaks, because they're also coming out to the event, and they're like the biggest in the country for representing people with autism. And they're also part of the event. We're on their event calendar, so I want to thank them also. And I also want to thank you guys, last but not least, the Woodhaven Residents Block Association, for helping us to promote the event and bringing awareness to autism. I think it's a wonderful thing you guys are doing, and I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart.
You're very, very welcome, and we really look forward to meeting you on July 20th, Saturday, July 20th at Forest Park, and we look forward to the show and look forward to seeing you perform.
Yes, and anybody that wants any more information on the event also, or how to donate or whatever, they can go to the website. It's www.rockawarenessforautism.com, and there they'll see the address, the time, and everything else they need to know about the event.
That's great. Well, thanks for calling in, and we will see you soon.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. See you there.
Thank you.
All right.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Urica Rose, everybody. That's great. We're really looking forward to this event. I think it's going to be a great a great opportunity for people to learn about this disorder, and and also spend a great day out at the park. I mean, it's a great. We're very fortunate we have such a great park, right here in our community, and to spend a day at the bandshell. You get there, you sit you get some music. You got the carousel right over there. You could bring a lunch, or you could go over the carousel and go get something out of the snack bar there. Mr. Softy always comes over and parks in the parking lot over there too. Plays his damn music for about 20 minutes, but he's going to be there. So anyway, I want to thank Urica for coming on, and Metal Haze Entertainment and Autism Speaks. So moving on.